Hey, this your girl Joy, and you're listening to the Gossip Guru Unleashed. Let's check out Messy Caller as he talks to Cream.
Hey, Cream, Cream, could you come to the queue really quickly? Thank you, Sassy Stacy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey. All right, so hey,
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
good in you.
I'm doing good. That's good.
Good.
I'm listening.
Okay, so I know it's been a long day for you, and it was so crazy this morning. And so according to what the people are saying, all this got started because of Sweets to Have. Sweets to Have played a recording. And
No, that's
no,
not. He played the recording, but that's not what started it.
what's
But
the
I'm listening. So there was conversation had about me once again. Lies being told, said that I keep Tommy name in my mouth and talking about my baby daddies and my kids this and my kids that. Just a whole bunch of shit that wasn't true. Even when I do talk about the situation that involves Tommy as far as Keith's situation go, I don't talk bad about Tommy. I really avoid the conversation of what happened a lot. I avoid it a lot. But to continuously talk about me, my kids, and well, baby daddy, like we supposed to get on here and explain the dynamic of my family and our co-parenting relationship and what we got going on. Like I'm tired of people feeling like they can hold what they see as flaws in me over my head, and I'm just supposed to be this doormat and never say nothing. Now my daughter is one. She's no longer an arm baby. She's one, and it was nobody's business. The same people that say I hid my pregnancy were the people who knew about my pregnancy and asked me to get a Amazon wish list, and I never did. So it's like you say you fuck with me, and then you turn around and say you don't fuck with me. I don't talk about y'all kids, but y'all find a way to make my kids the butt of every joke you make. Um, you sit around me and say I'm such a good person, I'm such a good mom, I'm this and that, and then the moment that you feel a way about me is oh fuck that deadbeat unfit bitch, sell dope out her crib and shit like that. It's just I didn't speak on Tommy. That's the thing, Timmy Turner. I didn't say anything bad about her. Anything that comes out of my mouth is going to get flipped to her as if I said something out of malice, and I don't. I don't. I actually, how I felt about the Regina thing, I feel like it was a very mature and neutral feeling. I said I feel like Regina should cut us off and Kevin should too. That's not talking bad about Tommy. I didn't say what I thought was weird and what I didn't think was weird. I didn't do that. I didn't drag Tommy. I didn't drag Tommy. I gave an unbiased opinion about something that was asked to me. Have I been in lives where they talk about Tommy? Absolutely. Do I include myself in the conversation? Absolutely not. I go on mute.
Mm-mm. So it seems
I
like
backed away. I backed away how I thought you were supposed to back away when you fuck with somebody.
wow. So it just seemed like today you just had enough. Enough was enough. You just
I
had.
did.
Hmm.
I did. I don't talk about Tommy. Stop. And I wish I would stop going with that narrative. Just say y'all don't like me and y'all don't fuck with me. I don't need a reason. We are grown on here. You can unapologetically, with no excuse at all, walk away and not fuck with me ever again. I would not seek an explanation or any of that. But don't keep attaching lies to me and making me look like the villain. It is enough. It is enough. I went months without defending myself. It is enough. I didn't go around on this bullying campaign, leave me alone campaign. I literally walked away and said nothing.
And I heard you say that now I did come in the window because I was on Trina Live, so I couldn't come in right at that moment. So I do believe you said we better be lucky, child, that your Android is not working because you had some text messages. Is that correct?
Hmm. Yes.
Now you don't really have to go into it, but what will those text messages expose?
The fact that I never infiltrated the group, I never infiltrated the group. I never turned anybody against KK. I never did any of that. I never did any of it. These people literally didn't like her in the first place. And it's crazy because now that I'm no longer a part of that circle, they're being more vocal saying that they never liked her in the first place. They're being more vocal saying that they don't fuck with her. But people are seem to forget that in the beginning I was allegedly the reason why. How was I the reason why? And now y'all saying y'all never did in the first place.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I'm not going around on a campaign. I was inboxed and asked to come over here.
Yes. Mhm. Right.
So stop it. I was asked to come over here.
Because I asked her to come over here, and oh my God! So according to Ashley, she was in the live. She came over here earlier. She said Sunday is going to be more. You have more to reveal. Is that true? Is that correct?
I'm really at this point now. I've said what I had to say. I'm not willing to take it any further than what I have. But if it's going to be some reading back and forth, then let that be that. But if y'all think I'm going to do the going back and forth, playing with people households and stability and job, I'm not doing it.
Mm,
I'm not doing it. We can read like how we did today and leave it at that. But anything further than that, I'm not doing it.
right. Right.
Bitch, sit down. You know I ain't scared. Shut up. But I love you too. But I'm not doing it. I got enough. I said what I had to say, and that is dead. Y'all can't keep just poking and poking and poking and think I'm just gonna keep sitting down with my cape on, trying to be neutral with everything. That you know how draining that shit is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then to try to say I tiptoed around because I said I walked away gracefully. I walked away gracefully, Tommy K, really is because I had respect for you. But the fact that you let how they feel justify the things that you let go on is crazy to me.
Well, I just want to say, Cream, you did your big one. You read that bitch for filth. You needed to read that bitch for filth. You right. They been playing with you. You been quiet. Everybody else said what they had to say. They sit there and try to dog you out in front of thousands of people. What the fuck they expect you to do? So I applaud you because you read them bitches down. Then they can say what they want to say. Fuck them.
Thank you. And yes, I did include Aries when I said what I had to say because she was one of the main people when I was being defended in the group on Facebook. I don't have Facebook. So I got a screenshot of someone defending me on Facebook a while back. And Aries was one of the messages. I'm sorry, Aries was one of the comments, one of the commenters in the comments. Um, and she was talking shit. But when they took a picture of Aries' tag, she came to me and called me, but now all of a sudden you hate me. And I did not run from any panel. I said I wasn't going to sit on that panel and argue with KK. But big old buddy, why are you not mentioning what I said when I was on that panel? On that panel, I said in front of Tommy's admins that I never said that I asked her or she gave me $10,000. See, y'all cherry pick out of situations what y'all want to. On that panel, the panel that recording is all of a sudden coincidentally missing. I said that they lied on me. I never asked Tommy K for $10,000, nor did Tommy K ever give me $10,000, nor did I ever say that I asked her for $10,000 and she gave it to me. And not one admin came up in that panel and objected to anything I said. Why aren't y'all mentioning that rather than mentioning that I left because I did not want to argue? Why aren't y'all mentioning that I ended the lie right there and no one objected to what I had to say?
Mm.
And then the next day, she had a conversation with Sweets as if it was true. Like we did not hash it out already. Stop cherry picking. Stop cherry picking. Stop
I
it.
just came I just came up here and say just stand on your own 10 toes and don't let nobody get to you. You know what I'm saying? It
Mm-hmm.
happens. It
It
happens.
happens. It's okay. And that's what I'm saying. I'm okay with it. It happened. I
Yeah.
finally got enough and I decided to say something. And y'all ain't hit me
You're
to
not
drag
the
them. Y'all
only
didn't
one
hit me
it
to drag them
happened
people's
to.
children. I'm not gonna be the last either, Miss J.
Yeah, you're not the last. You're not the only person that happened to out that camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. And
So
I'm okay with it. This is not for the faint or the weak. It's all about how you choose to respond. I responded in silence for quite some time, but I only can be quiet for so long. As long as you allow me to shut the fuck up, I'ma shut the fuck up. Especially if I got a little
Yeah,
bit of respect for you.
it's like the same thing that happened with Kahuna to me.
And I
Lord.
tried to avoid it. And
What?
I didn't come in here to try to cause no conflict and no confusion. I was asked to come over. I'm answering what y'all wanted me to answer.
Hey, do you wanna take a question from a caller?
That's fine.
Okay, go ahead, caller.
I like Cream. And KK started all this stuff. Like, she really started all this.
Mm, wow.
She did, but Cream, keep your head up, sis. Keep your head up.
All right. Thank you,
She
caller.
did start all of that. I showed the text, the receipts that TV Killer sent me a while back of KK confronting him and asking how did anybody else know that she was having privates with him about me.
Hey, we don't have to tell Cream what to do, what not to do. She's been handling herself well since all of this. She had the opportunity to bash people, but she took the mature and higher road and didn't. Um, I just really do hate that people are upset that you are outspoken and
Hmm.
they're afraid to be. And
Hmm.
like people say, Aries doing all that talking, but on 3 stars. Where are your people at helping you? Cause you talking dirty.
And at one point, Aries was on my phone frantically losing her mind about them taking pictures of her, about people taking pictures of her daughter tag. Why are you not showing them the text message thread that we created in your phone text messages on September the 12th? Stop making it seem like I hit you up first. You wrote me the morning of September the 12th and said, I need you, and sent me your number. I asked when you wanted me to call. You said you can call now if you're not live. I said I'm banned. I can call you, and I talked to you. And while we were on the phone, you expressed how you weren't in Texas. You were actually in Georgia. I'm sorry, you weren't in Texas. You were actually in Mississippi at the time, and said that people had drove past your daughter's house. I'm assuming the night before and took pictures of her tag. And so I said, well, your daughter needs to file a report so she can be able to protect herself if anybody comes and tries to cause harm to her. And while we were on the phone, I text your phone number and we created a message thread. I said, when I send you this message and ask how you doing, you explain what you're telling me on the phone as if it just happened, so we can use this and you can screenshot it to your daughter as it, so this could be a part of the evidence as well. The next day on September the 13th, I sent you two screenshots of some comments that I had got a hold to that was in the live. And it showed that they were saying something about your daughter's apartment. Stop making it seem like it had something to do about somebody talking about your mama, because that is not what you called me for.
Wow. Wow.
Stop it. It's enough of the lies.
So I don't know if you heard the T. I don't know, but this person that texted me, they have been reliable, a reliable source, and um, so they're saying so now. Tommy is upset with KK, and so she wants to remove her badge.
Well, she ought to, because KK started all of this. Me and Tommy, can I be real with y'all for a second, without y'all saying, "Oh, you scared of her, you scared of her, you scared of her." I was nothing but loyal to Tommy. When Sweets the Half woke that shit up in Dre Baby's live, I defended Tommy. I went to Tommy. I didn't go at Sweets for no receipts. I defended and stood on what I thought me and Tommy had going on. I shut that shit down. Red Trina B did not even give Sweets to have a inkling to
Mm.
feel like she could show me anything. I didn't even give a chance to listen to the receipts, Mr. Caller. I said I didn't want to hear it. I know Tommy ain't talked about me, because we've already discussed these. And I actually told Tommy, if she did have a conversation with you, Tommy, I know it's because she asked you about me. I know you ain't volunteered. No, if I stood up for who I thought I had a rapport with. What hurt me and made me feel away is after me and Tommy had two conversations, one on that panel and one on the phone, of me telling her, Tommy, I never said anything about me asking you or you offering me $10,000. That is a lie. I didn't even know you then. I
Mm.
said, that is not true.
Oh,
After we had that conversation, you played a recap of Sweets playing the recording of you and her on the phone, and you paused it and you retold the lie like it was true. That's why I started showing the messages. You called me an infiltrator and an op when the whole time it was privates being held about me, unbeknownst to me. I have a right to be pissed off.
that's right.
KK and them started all that, not me. I never treated anybody different. They crossed me. I walked away in September and did I'm sorry, I walked away in August
Mm.
and didn't say a word. Big O found out no October. So, and it wasn't because I went live. It was because y'all got tired of the back end shit and made me the content and made me look like the cross and made me look like the villain. I didn't do this. Y'all did it to me. Stop calling me a villain and an enemy and fake. Y'all faked me out.
Mm.
Period. I stopped going around in August. Big O found out through y'all in November or October, I think. There were already multiple privates already been had about me. From people going to Tommy privately, moving me out the way because y'all thought I was closer to Tommy than I really was. So y'all felt like y'all had to get me out of the way because people had started coming towards me and it might started sitting with me, and I had came a little bit too popular for y'all liking. And y'all wanted to be a host, but it wasn't enough money for all of us to eat. So we got to get her out the way because everybody likes the outspoken one.
Right.
Stop. I went hard for Tommy. Even after she had that conversation with Sweets, I still defended her in that live.
Mm. Wow. That's a lot.
I defended her. I asked anybody, Mr. Caller,
Uh,
when the shit came up in Dre Baby's live, I defended Tommy. I said, Tommy ain't said this shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I didn't even give it a chance.
right.
I didn't give a receipt a chance to be shown to me. I didn't entertain that shit. I cussed Trina B out.
Mm.
I did. I cussed Trina B out.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. I even told Sweets to have. I don't believe Tommy came finna talk about me, Sweets.
How? Well, she did.
And my story hasn't changed. Everybody always wants to show the receipts? Where are the receipts of when I told the admins that Tommy gave me $10,000? Y'all ain't seen that receipt, have you? Where's the receipt of me infiltrating the group and making everybody hate KK? Y'all didn't see those either, did you? Because there isn't any. I'm the only one that showed receipts, and even after months of them lying on me, when the receipts finally came out, I still was the bad guy,
Mm-mm.
and I still ain't dragged them until today. I'm not fighting for Tommy K. I'm fighting for my point, big baby. That's how. Stop misconstruing what I'm saying. I'm not asking to be cool with nobody. Ask any of them if I ever ask and one of them, why you don't fuck with me no more? Cause I ain't.
Mm-mm.
I ain't asking and one of them why they don't fuck with me no more. I'm not scared of her. When you fuck with somebody, you move a little bit different than when you don't fuck with somebody.
Right.
I don't like to burn bridges while I'm standing on them. So I'm like, shit, all right, they ain't fuck with me. Let me go about my business. It's just that simple. You ain't got to argue with everybody you be at odds with.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But
That's
y'all weird. Y'all so used to fake ass hoes. Every time, that's how I know y'all. Every relationship y'all have in conflict, because y'all are so used to people getting mad at y'all and dogging y'all the fuck out. Y'all not used to people walking away from y'all with peace. Y'all used to people walking away with issues. So the fact that I walked away with peace, it looked like I was tiptoeing. Oh, she's scared. No, I'm a real ass bitch.
and
I'm a real ass bitch.
I received several text messages and they basically said uh they hope Tommy didn't go into no deep conversations with KK because if she did, everything has been recorded.
And I believe that. KK got a long KK got a lot got a rap sheet for internet bullshit longer than Martin Luther King Boulevard in any hood we know.
Oh, girl. Wow.
That motherfucker longer than the sick and shut in list of a church that's big of a church bigger than the blocks of the lie. That
Oh,
whole been the cross. She created cross shit. She look at cross shit for influencers on the internet, and KK is the example. KK actually, TV killer. Just give a yes or no for this. Did KK not write you confronting you because she thought that you had recorded the private that y'all had that was had about me,
oh.
and you had to tell her I didn't record our conversation, but she was worried that you had recorded the conversation. And TV Killer was like, this got to be a setup, Cream, because they said I'm an op, so why would they be warning me about anything if I was put in a lie?
Mm,
They thought I'm telling you, man, I don't have to lie about shit, bro. They the cross. They lied on me.
mm. Wow.
But I'm going to start treating you motherfuckers how y'all treat me.
Ooh.
No, I wasn't in OG Murder Live, Nicole. I went to gift Vaughn. And when I gifted Vaughn, OG Murder was like, that's Cream right there. Cream. KK and them was having a private about you, dog. You the TV killer. I was like, what? Say what? And he was like, yeah, Cream. Yeah, Cream. KK and them had a private about you with TV killer. And so I was like, oh, for real?
Mm.
I read it wrong on my soul, my bad. But I was like, for real? That's what even made me hit TV Kill up. I hit him up like, hey, I heard you got some receipts I need.
Wow.
And the first receipt he sent me was a receipt of KK confronting him about how I knew and how other people knew they was having privates about me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, ID number. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I
Wow.
don't care about it either.
Mm. 1 second. So they told me about Mila. Mila was talking about you as well.
Yeah, I don't even know her.
Mm. Oh my God. So I don't know.
Woo child, when I turn this motherfucker off, I turn this motherfucker off and I don't be giving a fuck by nan one of y'all. Please don't take the content that's on Bigo as me giving a motherfucking goddamn. I listen. If please don't think I would have came here talking to him in his box about this shit if somebody didn't say, MessyCaller want to have a conversation with you.
Right.
Y'all got to be out y'all mind if y'all think I give a fuck about this shit when I get off of
Can I,
here.
why do people say that? Like, oh, I don't care about Bigo when I log off. I don't think about it,
I
but they be
don't.
thinking about it.
I don't,
They think
honey.
about it.
I don't.
When you
When I
log
get off
off
of here,
Bigo, it's like, okay, I'm not thinking about it. You're thinking about it when you sit in the bed. You think about it when you're on the
hell
toilet.
no.
You thinking about it.
Mm-mm. You know what I be thinking about when I in the bed? That pillow and that sleep I'm about to get. When I
So
log off,
you
I log
so
off,
your
bitch.
thought so you don't think about one thing about Bigo when you log off.
No, for what? That's what.
Oh,
That's why I pay for Netflix and Hulu. What are you talking about?
y'all be lying.
No, maybe you be lying, but
Y'all
we
be
get off of this motherfucker and we think about what we making for dinner. Our shows, bitch. I'm a housewives guru. Shit,
Yes.
I'm not clearing shit up for Tommy ID number. If I wasn't talked about, I wouldn't be talking about it, bitch.
A
That's what the
lot of
log off.
people, oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
A
baby.
lot of people, don't think about this app just like they don't think about Facebook and Instagram when they log off. They actually go to
Exactly.
their life. Of what a lot of some of y'all don't do. But yeah, Mila was talking about you. Do you think that she's trying to cap? You don't know her. She shouldn't be talking about you.
I don't know her like that. I don't know her like that.
that are involved in drama on Bigo, I doubt they don't think about it because it's too personal for them not to think about. For a random
It's not.
commenter, yes. For someone who's involved in drama on here, they are definitely thinking about it.
If the
No,
drama
yeah.
doesn't affect, this is truly how I feel. If the drama doesn't affect your everyday household, I'm talking about, like, some people don't have a choice but to deal with Bigo when they log off, because they send CPS to their house, they send the police to their house, they get them fired from their jobs, they do shit like that. When that doesn't happen, you have no reason to carry this into your real life. It's just a part of something that you do for entertainment or for a little change on the side. I don't have a CPS case because of this. I'm not getting put out my house because of this. People are not looking for my kids at school because of this app. I don't take it that personal with people, so I think that's why people don't take it that deep and personal with me. So when I get off of here, bitch, I'm off of here, bitch. I can get on the shade room on Instagram and look at the celebrities' tea, cause they shit be 10, bitch. You know, the rich people got the real tea.
Yeah, they do. They really do. But I'm sorry that you have to, you had to hold all that in, and it's been a year or so, and now it has finally come to a head. And I'm glad you had a chance to release it and let it go. For so
Mhm.
long, you have been really the villain.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I've been the villain for this long, but I'm cool with it though. I said what I had to say.
Hmm. All right. So, are there any other questions for Cream? Are
Is
there
it
any other questions for Cream? 'Cause she's done with it. She's done with it.
fine? Nope. Bye, y'all.
All
See
right.
you
Thank
all
you.
later.
Have a good night, Cream. Thank you.
Cool. Hold on, this box thing in a way. Can you drop me down this
Yeah, let me-
VidCon thing in a way?
There you go. All right. So, and there you have it. And there you have it. She said her piece. She spoke what she spoke. You know, it's really sad, KK, that your name rings bells and not in a positive light. It's really sad, KK, that your name rings bells and not in a positive light. Not once has anyone ever said anything good about you, KK. That's crazy. And I'm not, I'm honest. I don't know, child. I'm being truthful with this. That's serious. That is a serious thing. You better know who you hanging around, who's your company. You better know who is hanging around you, who you have hanging around you. You better know. You better know. Because you can have a bunch of snakes around you and not even know it. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy to me. Mm, mm, mm.
You're talking about snakes and sitting around people that snake you, and all y'all sit around Ashley, and all Ashley does is lie and tell everybody business. So please.
Girl, I don't. Hold on, sweetheart. I only sit around Ashley, or Ashley only comes over here. Here. We don't text each other. I don't have Ashley's number. We don't communicate in that way. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Stop. Stop that. My God. We're talking. Oh, Jesus. Y'all love to bring Miss Shepherd in it, child. Then when she comes in alive, y'all get quiet. Y'all love to bring her up. Then when she coming alive and jump in the queue, don't nobody say nothing. Y'all better stop it. Child. Y'all need to cut it out. Anyway. Y'all do too much, child. So that was a little interview with Cream. Uh-huh. So And she spoke her piece. She said, well, and I believe her. I believe her. How would you guys feel if people are having conversations, about you and you are unaware of it? How would you feel about that? How would you guys feel about that? And these